Governor Sarah Palin in the news, Fox News Media in the studio today covering this story. As you know, we've been talking about this for the last couple days. Linda Kellen Beagle, better known as blogger Celtic Divas, filed an ethics complaint with the Attorney General today against Governor Sarah Palin. The complaint alleges a conflict of interest with when Governor Palin wore specially designed snow machine gear, advertising Todd's biggest Iron Dog supporter, Arctic Cat. Oh, I see. So we're going to file a complaint against the governor for her wearing snow machine gear to the Iron Dog, which she has done for the last, decade? And as a former Iron Dog runner, I would surely want my wife to go to the Iron Dog wearing snow machine gear that was similar to mine. That would seem to be appropriate. I mean, what's next? They're going to file a complaint against the governor if Piper happens to belong to the 4-H club and has a sponsor, the team colors? This is just absurd, folks. Enough is enough. Now, we have put in a request. Other news media outlets have put in a request to talk to Linda Kellen Beagle. Guess what? Miss Beagle will not come on shows. She will not speak publicly. She will not do live camera interviews. She will not come in this very studio or even by the phone. That is the biggest coward I know. And if she was a man, I'd call her the same thing, just in case there's some chauvinistic thoughts out there. Okay? If you're going to file a complaint against the sitting governor of the state of Alaska, you at least ought to have the audacity, you ought to have the character to come on a radio program, or at least, hey, the heck with me, go in a traditional news source and have a conversation. Defend what you're doing. Explain what you're doing. What do you think, Reesh?
Well, Linda's a very good friend of mine. She's like family.
Well, she might be a good friend of yours, but that doesn't make her an honorable person.
And I will just say, I talked to her before the show. I invited her on yet again, and she said that she's already given an exclusive to Cece over at KUDO and Dan Fagan yesterday on KFQD.
So she goes on with the haters.
And she feels that she's already spoken out, and she doesn't need to come on your show.
She goes on with the haters.
That's from Linda.
So she likes those comfortable venues. Is that what Miss Beagle is reporting to you? That's it. I see. She wants to come on places where the hate is mutual. That's what it seems like here in the state of Alaska. That's what you do. You go on. Why go on a program in which you might have to answer some tough questions? Let's turn this over to the callers, 274-5297, right here on the Eddie Burke Show. Richard.
Good morning, Eddie, or good afternoon.
How you doing?
Hey, don't we have what's called the First Amendment, freedom of speech, freedom of expression?
Yes.
And these people, they spread this pornography crap under that guise of freedom of expression, freedom of speech, and I see no reason why the governor can't wear what she wants to under freedom of expression.
Exactly. What is the big deal? I mean, the governor wants to go out and wear similar colors to what her husband? I mean, come on. I mean, when I've got a North Face jacket on, is that somehow maybe I shouldn't wear a North Face on this show, and maybe it's going to appear on Fox News, and maybe it's just mind-boggling.
I got a cap with a Timber 45 on it because I'm expressing my freedom of speech about firearm, my firearm rights.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, Richard. Let's go.
You bet.
All right, appreciate the call. Let's go to line 2, talk to Pam. Pam, welcome to the program.
Hey, Eddie.
Yep.
You know what? If this woman doesn't have anything else better to do for her life, maybe we need to find some trash or something for her to clean us streets of Anchorage and stuff. And, as far as I'm concerned, this lady needs to be taken out and tarred and feathered.
She needs to be, I don't know about tarred and feathered, that might be advocating physical abuse, and I don't want to do that. But how about social shame? Social shame on her.
Well, look at the money that our state is wasting on this frivolous garbage. We've got important issues to be tackling, and this woman is worried about what the governor is wearing.
I wonder.
She needs a life.
I just can't agree anymore. I mean, I agree with you 100%, Pam. Let's go to Dick on line 3. Dick, welcome to the Eddie Burke Show, 274-5297. Go ahead.
How you doing, Squid?
All right, man. Hey, thanks.
You're welcome, man.
I love being called a squid. Squids float better.
That's right. Swim underwater.
Yeah, squids.
Anyway.
Go ahead. Let's go. Go for
I
it.
just saw an ADN news release that's going to make your day.
What's that?
How about Wayne Anthony
Wayne-
Ross as the new Attorney General of the state of Alaska?
I thank you for letting me get to that. Wayne Anthony Ross, folks, we've been a big advocate for Wayne Anthony Ross here right on this program, that Governor Sarah Palin would pick Wayne, and I had suspicions that she would. Wayne has been a regular on this program, a big Second Amendment advocator, and we are more than pleased with this Governor Palin's. It's right along her conservative lines to appoint such a person. And I don't want to take anything away from Talis Colberg, great Attorney General also, but I think that Wayne Anthony Ross will play. He's not going to be slapped around as easily as Talis was, and again, I say that in respect.
One other thing, all this stuff against Sarah is done pro bono by Democratic lawyers. I would really like to see some prominent Republican lawyers come up and defend her.
Well, it sounds like it sounds like the governor is going to start a legal defense fund. I mean, she's racked up $500,000 in legal bills. I mean, the governor's not a rich person, she's going to need some help. And these ethics complaints, even though they're flat ridiculous, they have to be responded to. And so, anyways, Dick, appreciate the call. Let's go to where's my producer at, Rishi? We're going to take a call here from Paul, Lazy Mountain Jim. We're going to go to Doug, 274-5297. Again, these ethics complaints have become just absolutely ridiculous. I don't know at what point they're going to stop, but I think if we try to publicly shame these people, Andre McLeod, Linda Beagle, that is going to be the best that we can do. I'm not necessarily advocating that we somehow preclude people from filing ethics complaints. I don't think that's the right way to go. But I do believe that we can publicly shame them, Linda Beagle and Andre McLeod and Mr. Henning also. Let's go to Paul on line 4. Paul, welcome to the program.
The attorneys for child support.
So you never support?
Nope. $1,000.
Oh, I think somebody's listening to another radio program. All right, let's kill Paul and let's go to line 1, talk to Lazy Mountain Jim. LMJ.
What a great afternoon it's turning out to be.
Sunny and nice.
Well, and Wayne Anthony Ross.
Wayne Anthony Ross, what a great pick the governor has made for the Attorney General.
Yeah, as far as the governor wearing the Arctic Cat outfit, I mean, if I was her, I'd say, look, why don't you just go back to the news footage from previous Iron Dogs? I think you'll see that she's been wearing that same outfit for quite a while.
The governor has always worn different attire that represents her husband and his snow machines and all that, and it's just absurd. I mean, here we go. Here we go for you liberals out there. Tell Obama, tell the Messiah, tell him. Send him a message right here from Alaska that he needs to take off the Adidas emblem off his running shorts, off his jogging shorts, off his jogging shoes. How's that? No more Adidas. Got to put tape over it, the Messiah. All right, we're going to take some more phone calls, 274-5297 right here. If you're outside the area, it's 866-610-5297. We're just kicking the doors off the competition, folks. We'll be